begin. I intend
develop myself in a positive manner.
to avoid
I intend to
in order to bring
myself in order. I intend to use
uh,
my relationship to
and
help myself and my fellow man and
abusive or offensive. Start with 10 jumping jacks, everyone. Be together. And begin. Ana. Itu. Up. Pulse, touching our toes. And down. Itu. Itu. Up. You. Right. Left side first. And down. Ana. Itu. Side. Down. Ana. Two. Set. And. Toss it. Itu. Itu. Up. To the middle. And down. Two. Set. Toss it. Go. You do. Toss. And you have. Very good, very good. Arms out for shoulder rotations, big circles, and begin. Now,
Counting, Mr.
up the way. And up, and you. Hands on our hips, hip rotations, and begin. Two, set. Yes. You go. You do. Up. You. Two.
Yes. Yes. Go. You.
Up.
You.
All right, one leg in, one leg out.
Yes, sir.
Both hands, and down.
Ana. Mr. Williams.
You do.
Mr. Gabriel, Mr. Christopher. How are y'all today? Yes, sir.
And down.
Looks like we got Miss Lucy, Mr. Billy, Miss Laura. How are y'all?
You
See it?
Up. You. Low feet up, please.
Sir.
And down. Two.
Sorry to the YouTube folks.
Us.
Apparently the feed was stuck.
You do.
Should be coming in loud and clear now.
Be light apart, everyone.
Yes, sir. One day Facebook works and YouTube doesn't.
One to your left side first, everyone. And down.
Two, set, net, yes, no, two, you.
And down.
And Miss Savannah, Miss Elizabeth, and Miss Jaylin.
To the middle. And down.
Ana, two, set, net, yes, you, you.
Butterfly stretches.
Yes, sir.
And down.
Ana, two, set, net, yes, you, you.
All right, everyone, please make sure you do your appropriate amount of push-ups. Drag, please aim for 5 to 10, maybe even 15. Silent belts, you should be aiming for the 20 to 30 area, please.
Mr. Eli. To see you. No. Push-ups already? Whoa, dude. Miss Delaney, Mr. Wilder. Oh, that's all right. Just,
Oh, okay.
yeah, it's my old bones keep popping, cracking.
All right, if you're done, let's get started with the warm kicks.
Yes, sir.
All right, one hands up, fighting stance. Straight leg kicks first. Remember, keep your legs straight, toes pulled back. Okay, kick very, very high. Get above your belt level.
Biceps, push feet.
And 1, 2, 3, 4,
Where's Mr. Dennis? Is Dennis back there, Miss Jalen?
6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So stands everyone.
Yes, sir.
Left leg, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Good. I like how your hands are up.
9, and 10. Switch.
Yeah.
Proper snap kicks. Now remember, tiny ninjas, or dragons, excuse me. Point your toes down to the ground. Solid belts, pull your toes back for bottom ball. And 1,
Good. That knee up high.
2,
Good.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Mr. Tyler, kick high, please. Thank you.
Switch.
Sir. You need to.
Leg. And 1,
Good.
3,
Good job.
4,
Right now. You can pick it up later.
6, 7,
Knee up high. Good.
8,
Good job, Mr. McKenzie.
9, and 10. Switch.
Sir.
Proper rainbow kicks or into our kicks again.
Yes,
Big
sir.
solid belts, advanced solid belts, please work on chambering. And 1,
There you go, Mr. McKenzie.
2,
Advanced.
3,
Higher belts.
4,
We're gonna and black belts too.
6,
Michael.
7,
I am.
8,
Good.
9, and 10.
We got
Switch.
3 roasts.
Leg. And 1, 2,
Good.
3, 4,
And Tally and Ariana.
6,
Maybe Mr. Steven.
7, 8,
And Mr. Aiden.
9.
Good.
Switch.
Yes, sir.
All right, last one, roundhouse kick. Solid belts, please make sure you try to kick and come back to fighting stance. All right. Dragons, please make sure you kick, rechamber. Okay, set your leg down and step back. I want you to work on rechambering and not falling forward. Okay. Then strong kicks. And 1,
Sorry, just excited.
2, 3, 4,
Did you get it?
5,
Ooh, that's good.
6,
Good. Oh, okay.
7,
Make sure you rechamber though.
8,
Good.
9,
So make sure you still kick high.
and 10.
I know.
Please. Left leg.
Sir.
Okay.
Two.
No, sir. No, sir.
3.
Oh, now. Knee up your chamber. Thank you, sir. Make sure you show.
5.
Much better.
6. 7. 8. 9. And 10.
William, get that knee up.
Get out. Deep breath. All right, this time,
Film on.
just so you guys can see where I'm standing and see how I'm stepping. So you guys may not need this, but I'm going to use it so you can see how I'm doing this. So I'm going to start in one spot. What I'm going to do is pick one leg. Right now, I'm going to start with my left leg. Up my leg, or we're on proper low blocks. Stepping out. Let's do it 3 times. Again, make sure you step up nice strong. Using both arms. One is rotating and snapping down. Other is pulling back to it. Please take time to do it 3 by yourself.
Forward.
2. Good. And please make sure you do the same thing to the other side. To the other side.
There you go. And I was alternating, so I'll finish up.
Okay. Now we got. We're going to work on low targets. So it's on attack low for now. We're going to work on retaliating back with a low stroke. So start my left foot. Step out with my left leg and low block. Again, blocking a low strike. Retaliate with a no strike. We're calling this the knee strike. So we're hitting the groin or the center of the thigh. All right. So again, watch me as I step out proper low block. All right. And then point to knee strike a low target. Now, dragons, you can just do exactly what I'm doing. Solid belts, you may also think about different ways to strike the low target. Okay? I'm going to try to switch up a few, but dragons, if you're not so sure, just my strikes. Okay? So let's do one side, step out, proper low block, and strike left. Knee strike to the groin.
Other target.
Hang out. Low block.
Good. Other target. Right here. I'm going to do a knee strike right here.
Block. Knee strike to
There you go.
All right, after 3 or 4 to one side, we'll do the same thing to the other side. Okay? Proper low blocks to one side, and knee strike to the groin.
Back up. Oh.
Remember, is knee strike.
Mr. Patrick! Good to see you.
All right, now that we've done a little bit on both sides of covering our low strike, now for our middle targets, anything from our waist to our shoulders, and considered a middle target. Okay? So in order to practice this one, we're going to step into a proper front stance. Again, I'm going to start with my left leg. And I'm going to proper out to in block. I'm going to cross my body. Again, notice how I'm stopping in the front of my chest, all around almost to the opposite shoulder. Okay? Let's do a few of these, stepping forwards, proper out to in block. Again, whichever leg is forwards, the same hand is blocked. So my left leg, my left block. Again, solid belts, work on using 2 hands. Dragons, just please work on getting the appropriate block. Again, out, 2 in. And don't forget the other side.
Good. You should come all the way across. All the way across. That way.
10,
Not too far out.
10.
Come all the way across.
All right. Now we're going to add a strike now. So we're going to do an out twin followed by an elbow strike. Now, target here is floating ribs. So again, I'll do a proper out twin block, elbow strike. Dragons, make sure your elbows and the part you're striking with is in line with your pinky. Your hand should not be down. It should be in line with the pinky. Again, please make sure you get both sides. 3 or 4 each. No chicken wing.
3. Good, Mr. Tyler.
All right. Now we've covered our low Our middle, cover our high target. High target above the shoulders and up. Right? So in order to do that, we're going to step forward. We're doing a proper high block. Again, yeah, I'm covering the whole from the opposite shoulder. My nose line, I'm coming across the opposite shoulder. Right? Now make sure your high block is not directly on top of your head. Be able to see your high block when you're doing it. Do it a couple times, practice step forward and proper high block, both sides.
Yeah, not this.
2 hands.
This. Not this. No, not that.
Ding.
Ready?
And again, don't forget the other side as well.
Yes, sir.
All right, so we got the block down. Now we're going to strike. So again, I'm stepping forward, blocking a high strike. Now we're doing a palm strike, which is like an open hand high five. Bottom part, right, the nose this time. This is our target, heading to the nose, or the bottom of the chin, the nose. So again, I'll step forward and high block, and hit the nose. All right, please move to the other side as well. And high block style the belts using 2 hands, and striking the appropriate target.
Yeah, right here. Boom. No, not you. Not you.
Yes, please not on siblings.
Not today.
Aw.
Yeah, Mr. Ty, I don't know about you. When I go for the nose, I like to come a little upward,
Well, that's the best way to go.
straight up. And right here, right? Even if you do rich hand up here, I don't think they'll sneeze on you.
Right.
Now, what you're doing is you're shoving the cartilage, right? Because there's no real bones in here. It's all just cartilage. Shoving the hard cartilage upward.
Right.
It puts a lot of pressure here. It hurts. Come here, Mr. Ty.
On both sides, Styles and Dragons. We're going to view all of them at our own pace. Again, I'm going to work my low. I'll do a strike. I'll do a middle, and then a strike. High. And if you need to review, you can stick with me. But first, I want you guys to think of blocking low, strike low. Block middle, strike middle, block high, strike high. Again, please work at your own pace. If you're not sure, you can stick with me. I'll start from the bottom and work my way up. So it'll be low block stepping forwards. I'll do 3 on each side.
Yes, sir.
Block. Strike. Would be a low target. Don't forget, it's how about you switch up. I do a low snap kick. Okay. Doesn't have to be my same exact strikes. You think of other spots you wish.
All right, so for you, Mr. Tyler. Hold on.
Next, I'm moving to the middle target. Using outline block.
Or maybe I'm going to do a low block. Roundhouse right to the knee. There you go. Move backward. Good.
Elbow. Or you could outline. All right. High targets. Shoulder up. Work on high. High block. Palm strike to the nose. Palm strike to the nose. Or for black belts, high block. Pull to the throat.
That's it. Oh. Okay, which one do you want? You high block yet? Come here, let's do high block. Remember, do both hands. Good. Other hand. Step. Good. High block. Palm strike. Good. Come back one more time. Step forward. Good. High block.
Very nice. All right, so now we're going to step forward and work on stepping backward. So again, I'm going to start with my left leg. I'm going to step left leg. Now again, whichever leg's in front, 9 times out of 10, that changes the block. So my left foot, my right hand will block. Okay? Again, get this motion now, stepping backwards, block. Arm stance, low block. Good. All right, now we're at strike. And let's think of a low strike, backwards, low blocking. How about snap kick? Most likely moving forwards, the groin should be wide. Strike to the groin. Now, let's do this 3 times to both sides, please.
Yes, sir. Snap kick to the groin. The first one was. This time, now that we're stepping away, there's going to be more distance between you and the attacker. So if you try to do a knee strike right now, it'll be too far away. But your long leg can still strike the groin. Well, longer than your knee.
Right. Okay. Now, we're stepping backwards. This time we're on side block. Again, this one is you're leading with the thumb. It means your palm faces your face the whole time. From tight fist, side block. I think of this as a windshield wiper. You're leading with your thumb. So again, I'm going to start with my left leg. So my left leg will step back to a proper front.
Tight fist.
My right hand will do a proper side block. This will cover the middle target. Side. For this one, think of a strike. You could do punch to the solar plexus. Right? And knock the wind out of them. But directly right in the center of the body. Punch to the
You step back.
stepping backwards,
Backward because
front hand side block. Take that a couple times, and then you may have to strike. Step back, side block.
of that. You and Delaney aren't even in the physical same space and you can't focus.
Again, please both sides.
Sir.
Again, in self-defense, there is no wrong answer. We're just trying to build muscle memory. The more blocks you have in your arsenal,
Good. Hey, Mr. Ty,
sir.
I'm going to do a punch. You make sure you just review with me a proper punch, how I should be holding my hand.
All right, proper punch. What I do is I make sure there's no gaps in between my hand. The last thing, I'm going to roll my thumb down to the side and hold my fingers tight. And I should be aiming with my front 2 knuckles. Not these, top 2. You shouldn't see any gaps in between your hand.
Sir. Thank you, sir.
Mm-hmm.
All right, come on. No gaps.
So again.
Okay.
Side block, punch,
Ready?
side block, and punch. All right. Now to review, let's move our high targets. This one in into out blocks. So again, I'm stepping backwards. My left foot first. Front hand, which would be my right hand, we'll do an in to out block. I'm actually drawing a circle. Style does, you should be using 2 hands, pulling with one, and wiping out with the other. Again, my arm is not straight, it's not bent to my face. It's a lazy L. Stepping back. In, again, should be above, a little bit above eye level. Again, you're protecting your high target. Above your shoulder. Make sure you pop.
This,
Ah. Yes, and you don't want to bring your hand all the way out because you leave yourself open. Right? So you want to here. Okay?
Tyler, step back with 1 foot. And imagine you're drawing out a sword. You have a sword in your foot. You draw it out. Your hip, draw it out. There you go.
And then the blade is here, protecting your face. All right, imagine that. Oh, that's good. That's good. Keep that arm bent though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, imagine the sword is sideways. That's good.
All right, now we're going to add now have an into out block. All right, we're going to do chop. And target you side of the neck. You're chopping, open hand, hitting with the fatty part of your hand. Chop. Okay.
Karate artery.
Yeah, karate order. Stepping back into out block. Chop. Again, there's other strikes. Foul belts. Think of stepping back into out block. Maybe hammer fist to the nose. Strike to the nose like we were before. Black belts, you could yuck stool to the throat. Into out block. Yuck stool. Again, make sure you press both sides. Stay back. Block.
Hit the elbow.
Hitting proper. Oh, that's a good one. Proper targets.
These are all your hand techniques, black belt.
oh,
No, serve the pizza.
All right, for the last year, we're gonna put them all together. Step forward and do a high guard. I don't say high block and give it away, but you may work your way from low to high. So what I'll do for the first one, for instance, let's say I'll step forwards and high block, palm strike. The next one I do, same foot, I'll that foot, high block. I do a different technique, maybe just like we did. So we're gonna put them together, forward and stepping back. Do this once or twice, then I'll let you guys go. And then you eat yourself, do one side first, low, middle, high on one side, then low, middle, high to the other side. Take your time. Again, if you're not sure, you can stick with me. I'll talk through it as I do it. My high, down to my low.
Yes, sir.
Stepping forward first. High block, palm strike. Good, same leg, stepping back, top block, and chop. All right, now we can move to our middle targets. Okay. Stepping forward, out to in, maybe elbow. Or stepping back, side block, punch. Again, one more time to be safe. Out to in, elbow,
That's a.
back side block.
That's a.
Last one is low target. Forward low block, knee strike, snap kick. Next, one more time to be safe. Low block, knee strike, low block, snap. All right, now we've done one side, we'll move to the other side. Again, working high to low. Stepping forward, high block. Stepping backwards into out. Chop. Into out. Palm strike. Ooh, I lost my track. Into out. Chop. Sorry. I was at.
Sorry.
I'm moving targets. I'm stepping forward. Out to in. Stepping back side block. And punch. Show it. Elbow. Side block. Next, last one. Low targets. One more step forward. Low block. Knee strike.
One more time.
Low block.
You step back. There you go.
Forwards.
Good. And then step
Low
back.
block. Knee strike.
Good.
Low block. All right. That's all the self-defense drills I got for you guys today. Again, it was just reviews of basic blocks and basics. Again, Dragons, I know it's hard for you guys. You guys still learning. It's quite all right. Again, our golden rule, as long as you try your best.
If we were going a little too fast for the Dragons, like Mr. Ty was talking about, you can go back to the YouTube channel and replay the drills. Again, our main goal here is to reinforce muscle memory so that these blocks and these stances become reflexive. It's a little hard to do without a partner, but you know, if you have a sibling, willing friend, who is willing to come and try, you can gently try those strikes, right? To the head. Boom. To the groin. All right. She's not a willing partner right now. Or to the middle. You can try each of those targets that Mr. Ty was just reviewing with us. For our currently enrolled students, you can see your actual step-by-step instructions for each of your self-defense techniques under the member portal. For brown seniors and black belts, to view all the lower belt material, you're going to have to go to common curriculum or core curriculum when you log into the portal. I think by default, it gives you your belt rank, which for black belts would be black in your stripe. So if you want to view all the lower belt self-defense step-by-step, you can see that right there in the portal. Same thing with the forms. The forms are down there too. Let me see. Anything else on self-defense, Mr. Ty?
No, sir. I think we have some of the black belt stuff coming up soon on theirs, I think, right, on the portal, whatever it may be.
Yes, sir. All of the self-defense, I believe, 1 through 6 and 7 through 12 should be up there, which is what we're all up to right now.
As far as they need to go.
That's right. And then what we could probably do too is you'll see some videos about striking targets, some tips, some common mistakes. Those should be popping up under no belts, or for black belts, just straight black belt, which is the lowest rank there. If you have any problems accessing material, just please contact me and let me know. Other than that, we will be seeing you on Wednesday at 6 o'clock for sparring. Wednesday and Friday will be sparring. And we'll see whether we can, based upon last weekend's trial run for Mat Chat, get together a group class where you can all participate. That'll be fun and a little out of control, but we'll see how that goes. All right, with that, have a great evening, and we'll see you Wednesday.
Bye.